Hello and welcome to this Campos Creations video. Today I'll be explaining a job we did in a house in May 2021. This family called us because their wooded area had become so overgrown with buckthorn, weeds, and dead branches that it looked horrible. Watch on as we remedy this property. We started off tearing out all the buckthorn and thinning out this weaving mess. Here in Minnesota where we live, buckthorn is considered an invasive species and is recommended to take out whenever possible. To mitigate the spread or resurgence of it, it's necessary to take this tree out from the root, which we can do more easily with a mini excavator. Another way to make a wooded area look cleaner is to saw off dead limbs as close to the trunk as possible, as well as sawing off all limbs that touch the ground or are just hovering above. We've even seen some evergreens, like these, that because of a lack of airflow beneath the canopy, start getting a fungus that eventually eats away at the tree. Because we cut so many branches and small trees at this property, we decided to keep the better looking wood to chip it and make a base layer for mulching. We rented this wood chipper from a local company. If you decide to use one of these, please be very careful using it by keeping away from moving parts, not wearing loose clothing, and having eye protection and hand protection. These machines are highly dangerous and can be deadly as well. Most of the time we use plastic vinyl edging when we separate grass from mulch, but because this area is more wooded, putting plastic edging would make it look out of place. So we opted with a natural edge that is just a short dirt dam. To better define the end of the grass and the beginning of the mulch, we first used the grass cutting machine to make the edge, then we used this edging machine that made a 3-inch trench along the edge. Having this small trench helps keep the mulch in the mulch area and to not spill over into the grass area. We used a lot of mulch at this property, and I wasn't able to record our preparation of all the mulch beds. But as you can see, we added new mulch to a lot of areas that were once moss or patches of dirt and grass mixed. When adding new mulch to an area, make sure you add at least 3 inches of depth. This new mulch will last 2 to 3 years, and after that you just need to do a top dress of 1 inch or 2 every couple of years. Although it does require maintenance, mulch is easy to put down, to move around, and refresh whenever you want. Also, this particular mulch, Western Red Cedar, lasts longer, is more natural, has a great smell, and is a natural insect repellent. Because the canopy was so thinned out after all of the work we had done, you could see a little bit into the neighbor's property. So the homeowner said he wanted a little bit more privacy, and we planted some new Colorado blue spruce that will eventually cover this eyesight. Normally, we would plant trees before we put the mulch down, but in this case, we had to move the mulch and be careful so we didn't get it dirty. We've come to the end of this video. This was a very fun project because the results were very noticeable. The family that lives in the house was very appreciative, and they were also very nice in the time that we worked there, and very hospitable. The husband even helped us out a little bit. I took these last videos before we did our final cleaning, so there might be some pieces of mulch out of place. But thank you for watching, and if you're not already subscribed, please do so, and I'll be uploading more videos in the future of jobs we've done and will be doing. Also, follow our Instagram to see real-time updates of the jobs we are doing. Take care, and see you next time.